50 ships and 20 aircraft. Over the last century, that is the recorded count of vessels claimed by this specific stretch of the Atlantic. These disappearances are defined by a specific lack of evidence, no distress signals, and no floating wreckage for search teams to recover. For decades, this triangular region between Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico remained the ocean's most persistent unsolved mystery. A 2026 geological discovery has provided a peer-reviewed explanation for these events, moving the conversation from folklore to predictable science. The symptoms of this mystery are best seen in the December 5, 1945 disappearance of Flight 19, a routine military training mission that vanished off the coast of Florida. In their final radio transmissions, the pilots reported spinning compasses and total disorientation, losing the ability to distinguish the ocean surface from the horizon. Despite an expansive search effort over the flight's last known coordinates, not a single piece of wreckage was found. The lack of physical debris allowed speculative theories to fill the narrative for 80 years, as there was no data available to counter them. In late 2025, researchers from the Carnegie Institution for Science published a study that changed the geological understanding of the region. Mapping of the seabed revealed a solid rock structure buried deep beneath the ocean floor of Bermuda. This geological mass is 12.4 miles, or 20 kilometers, thick, a measurement that deviates from any other volcanic island formation on the planet. This structure provides the physical link researchers needed to explain the environmental anomalies recorded in the triangle's case files. This is what scientists call a rock raft. Although the volcanoes here have been dormant for 30 million years, this buoyant rock layer is the foundation that keeps Bermuda above sea level. As the raft interacts with the surrounding crust, it generates seismic pressure and gravitational warping in the water column above. This geological activity creates three specific hazards: magnetic field disruptions, gravitational shifts, and the sudden release of gas from the seabed. The rock raft functions as a geological engine, driving the physical symptoms that have long been attributed to the paranormal. The first recorded symptom involves vessels losing all navigational capability without warning. Historically, crews described their compasses spinning wildly, effectively blinding them while they were still in open water. The massive density and composition of the subterranean rock raft warps local magnetic fields, directly interfering with standard instrumentation. Navigational failure is an electromagnetic reaction to the geological mass beneath the seabed. The second symptom is the disappearance of large ships in calm weather, leaving no debris or oil slicks behind. The rock raft's weight exerts intense pressure on the surrounding crust. This fractures the seabed and triggers the sudden release of trapped methane gas reservoirs. As these bubbles rise, they displace the water and rapidly lower its density. This loss of density removes the water's ability to support a ship's weight. Without buoyancy, even a 10,000-ton vessel will drop to the seafloor in seconds. This rapid vertical sinking explains why there is never time to launch lifeboats or send a distress call. Finally, there are accounts of vessels meeting violent, sudden destruction. Localized gravitational shifts caused by the raft's mass can warp surface water patterns, forcing standard swells to stack into 100-foot rogue waves. For a ship already struggling with magnetic instrument failure, these waves represent an unnavigable threat that can crush a hull instantly. The subterranean raft creates a hazard zone where these variables can combine to strike a vessel at the same time. Defining the Bermuda Triangle as a geological hazard zone removes the need for supernatural explanations. Proving the existence of this 12.4-mile rock layer provides the families of those lost with answers based on the physics of the planet. This discovery is a prompt for modern science to update how we map and monitor deep-sea structures. Many of the ocean's most enduring mysteries find their resolution in the hidden